Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again, as always. I'm going to make this quite brief tonight, guys, because my phone battery is on the bones of its arse. I'm usually quite anal when it comes to phone battery life. If it goes below 50%, I tend to plug it in. 48, 49%, whatever, I plug it in. I know it's not very good for the battery life, but I've let it go past, and it's now like, 26%, so I have to make this a little bit sharpish. Anyway, I'm drivelling on, I'm not getting to the subject at hand. The subject at hand being is the money hose we apparently have turned on at full blast for people who shouldn't be here. And of course, for people who should be here legally. I put out a post not so long back in my community tab about what Rupert Law managed to unearth from the Department of Work and Pensions. We are spending literally hundreds of thousands of pounds per year in social housing and of course universal credit benefits to people who do not belong in this country. And of course people who do belong in this country legally. I mean, yeah, whatever. We are in the midst of a cost of living crisis, right? You may not see it much in the press, you may not see it much in news articles, etc., etc., but we are still going through it. People are a lot poorer. People are paying more for shit that they shouldn't be paying for. And of course, we are pumping hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of pounds into the legal migration system, the illegal migration system, housing system, and it's all coming out of our back pockets. Muggings here and muggings there. You, me, and everybody else who goes out to work 9 to 5, 9 to 9, whatever shifts you do, and the government just plucks a couple of £100 out of your back pocket. Thank you very much. And what are you supposed to say? Thank you for the kick in the bollocks. Please do it again, even harder this time. Now, I'm not too sure about other members of Europe. I'm not too sure about Spain, France, Germany, Norway, that kind of a thing. Is there any other nation in Europe, in the Western world, that showers immigrants with money? I mean, probably PIP claimants as well, personal independent payments for these made-up disabilities that people come up with, you know, a bad back, or I've got depression, or all this other shit that people tend to spin to get a good chunk of money on disability benefits. I'm pretty sure the human rights lawyers that they are talking to during the course of their journey, their perilous journey, who gives a fucking shit, during their perilous journey. Oh, say you're gay, say you're suffering from depression, say you're suffering for so, any other horse shit to get a couple of £100 for free, by the way, into their skyrockets. I think it's about high time, very high time, guys, that we turn off the money hose. We mop up the honey and milk that seem to laden our streets, that attract all these people onto our fucking tiny little island. They know fine well they're going to get an easy ride. They know fine well they're going to get a fucking nice luxury apartment somewhere. They know fine well that it's all going to be paid for by you, me, and every other fucking mug who goes out to work. God knows how many shifts that people work. I know some people who don't even have a day off. I know some people who haven't had a day off in years. Now, technically, that is illegal. But people need money. Needs must. And then you've got these fuckers coming in, be it legal and illegal, and getting everything for free. They don't have to lift a finger. They don't have to leave their house to live very, very comfortably. I know a couple of PIP claimants myself, personally, who receive up to £550 per month, and that's not including mobility. If one of these fuckers comes in via a dinghy and claims they can't walk or they've got a bad back or something, you add in mobility, which is about, what, another 70 odd quid. We're talking about 600 quid there in personal independence payments alone, on top of universal credit, on top of housing allowance, and on top of various other things that they are entitled to. Now, to me, guys, in not so many words, if you come to this country legally, you should have to work and bust your ass for 10 years minimum. Some people say 5. I don't think that's enough. 10 years is a hard enough stint to know if you want to be here genuinely, or you want to be here for the honey and milk. The warm milk and honey, by the way. Not cold, warm. The money hose needs to be turned off. You hear Keir Starmer, how we are in financial crisis, etc. Take the money off the disabled. Take the money off the old age pensioners. All wrong. He's got his priorities completely wrong. What he should do, it's never going to happen. I know, guys, you're probably screaming at your phone screens, screaming at your TV screens, your PC screens. However you're watching this video, turn off the money hose for migrants. We should not be paying people who have been here for 5-10 minutes and showering them with pound notes. It's diabolical, it's ludicrous, and it's a slap in the face to the people who actually pay into the coffers of the UK government, if you ask me. Turn it off, you're probably going to save per year billions off this ever-growing debt that we seem to be accumulating. Trillions of pounds. Some economists, is that how you say it? I don't know. Some economists are predicting we are in trillions of pounds worth of debt, yet we still shower Mohammed and Iqbal with hundreds upon hundreds of pounds for free every month. Diabolical liberty, if you ask me, guys. Let me know what you think in comments, guys. I'm going to shoot off before my phone dies, and I'll see you next one. Cheers. What a piss taker.